Sorry to say, but I think Jedi are chickens. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and as you may know on my channel, I like to talk about Star Wars every now and then, and for what it's worth, those are my most popular videos. Well, here's the thing that's been bugging me for a while, and now it's been, the flames have been just even stoked even more. I've always had this notion, especially after watching the prequels, that the Jedi were chickens. I mean, think about this. You have the Jedi in the first 3 movies, and pretty much they were the guardians of peace. They were taking care of everybody, and they had this notion that they only fight in self-defense, and they don't have any evil in them, etc., etc. But it seems to me that time and time again, the Jedi have proven to be chickens. And I'm not just talking about chickens in that somebody's going to punch them in the face, they'll turn the cheek and hide or something like that. No. Think about this. After the 3rd Star Wars movie, they have literally killed almost every Jedi out there. They got ambushed. Not their fault. The Sith had their revenge. They had this whole plot. They took the clones. They had their special order, or 66, or whatever number it was, and that's it. They turned on all the Jedi and ambushed them, and they killed them. But what happens to the 2 most powerful Jedi at that moment? They go into hiding? Literally right after a fight. I mean, right after a fight. You have Yoda, who probably, if he had another opportunity, would have destroyed Sidious. That's Palpatine. He would have, at least as far as I'm concerned. He showed no signs of weakening, but for whatever it's worth, he disappears. And we also know that, there's the rule of 2. There's always 2 Siths, right? And at the very moment that Obi-Wan takes care of the apprentice, which was Anakin, now turned into Darth Vader, he could have finished the job, because Darth Vader wasn't really what he became. He was still kind of weak. He was coming out of surgery, and if you read any of the books, and I have, especially, I forget the name of the one, I think it wasn't Aftermath, but there was another book that's supposed to take place literally like the day after. So he's just getting his suit, and he's still not kind of oriented in the suit, and it was at first difficult for him to even, just normalize. That would have been the time for Obi-Wan to just go in there and finish the job. Him and Yoda would have been able to take on Palpatine right then and there, right? Finish the job. Palpatine would have been gone, Yoda and Obi-Wan together, and then they could have took care of Darth Vader before he really kind of got reacclimated with his new powers and his new suit and all that. And he wasn't being trained by Sidious for anything at that point. So that seems to be, and then of course they go into hiding for what, 20 years? 20 years? During the entire time this is going on, all sorts of stuff going on all over the galaxy. And what are the two of them doing? Yoda's kind of living like a hermit. Obi-Wan is living like a hermit. With all this stuff going on, they didn't hear about it. They didn't want to do something, not even a little bit, to try to fix the problem. All right, so that I had this in my mind for all this time, and now, we see what happens to Luke. All right, Luke is trying to raise this new generation of Jedi, right? And we know something happened. Kylo and the Knights of Ren, whatever, they destroy all his new Padawan. And what does Luke do? He goes away. What? Another chicken? What are you going to give them now the time to build this planet killer, the Star Killer base? He doesn't hear about this? I mean, he disappears? What is it with the Jedi? And now to stoke the fire even more, if you watch the trailer for the brand new Star Wars movie, one of the last lines is you hear Luke saying, he's talking, real somber, and he's saying, "One thing I know, the Jedi must end." What? That's it. That's your answer. Chicken. And that's today's Idea of the Day.
So hey, thanks for watching. I don't really need any subscribers, but it would really be nice if you hit the subscribe button and shared this with your friends and told everybody how nice it is to be here and how there's lots of nice ideas every day. That would be nice. I don't need subscribers or anything like that. All I need is maybe this chair. And that's it, nothing else. Except maybe this paddleball game, the remote control, the ashtray, and the lamp. But that's it, I don't need anything else.